Welcome to Spiritual Geography. I'm Joni Miller. We humans are programmed to resist changing our mind. Imagine you're at a coffee shop waiting for a friend to come. You have some time, so you pull out your phone and start scrolling through social media. You come across a post from a friend you know to be on the opposite side politically from you. You read the post, tense up, and inwardly sigh, arg, and purse your lips a little bit. Then you come across another post from someone more aligned with you. You read with pleasure as you smile, your body relaxes. Without your conscious awareness, your brain has just helped you sift and sort and reinforce what you already believe. New information that fits within our current worldview gets welcomed in with a dopamine hit of delight. You relaxed when you read the post more aligned with you. You smiled. Your world was secure. But research shows that when we encounter information that doesn't fit within our existing framework, the reasoning center of our brain shuts down. Our programmed human response to contradictory information is, "That can't be true." Often we search out a piece of information that supports our original position, even if that case is 1 in 100,000, very, very unlikely. That one case still shows us that we were right all along and we don't have to change our mind. As children, we absorb new information and adjust our understanding of the world accordingly. Not so for adults. A child is told a golf ball is a ball. It is white, spherical, hard, and small. Then a child is told a beach ball is a ball. It is multicolored, spherical, soft, and large. The child's concept of ball is changing and adapting. By the time we're adults, however, adaptation often gives way to stability. We would prefer things to be the same rather than having to continue to change our minds, change our perspectives. I don't know about you, but I don't want to cling so tightly to my old beliefs that I don't allow in new ideas and growth. I want to create a better and better understanding of my world and the inhabitants thereof. But our beautiful brains often keep us glued to what we already believe. To break that stranglehold on stability, we need to listen to our bodies and let our bodies tell us when our brains have been hijacked. People tense up when faced with cognitive dissonance, the psychological conflict that arises when new beliefs conflict with existing beliefs. Our brains want to bring us back to equilibrium, so our beautiful brains seek out cognitive distortions to keep our world secure. Our physical reaction is the first step to awareness that our brain may not be responding logically and may be seeking out distorted reasoning. Pay attention to your body. If you feel that tension, take a breath and consciously relax. That helps bring your brain back on board. Then listen to how you talk or how you want to talk about what you just heard. There are numerous cognitive distortions our brain uses to try to come back into alignment with what we originally believed. We look for an example, as I described before, even if that example is merely an outlier. This is overgeneralization, using one single piece of evidence and generalizing that evidence to all similar circumstances or people. But I want to talk today about how we often associate beliefs with a group of people. And if the new information that created that cognitive dissonance is associated with a group that we don't want to associate with, the unconscious thought process is, I can't possibly believe that because I am not like them. Those people are not like me, not like us. Those people are evil or stupid or criminals or sheep. This cognitive distortion of otherizing serves no purpose except a momentary releasing of emotion. Otherizing allows us to keep our own sense of righteousness. It doesn't help someone understand issues or people with whom they disagree. It doesn't help build bridges or strengthen relationships. These kinds of cognitive distortions only hurt. They hurt me, they hurt you, they hurt the other, who are also known as our fellow citizens of this planet. We often associate groups to which we do not belong with their most extreme members, the most extreme positions of that group. And we create our understanding of groups by the stories we hear, and therefore we're often categorizing people incorrectly for two reasons. One, our understanding of the members of that group to which we do not belong, our understanding is extremely limited because we are not a part of it. And two, there is no uniformity of beliefs in any group. Just think for a moment about the groups you belong to and how diverse the opinions and thoughts are in that group. So if you want to help yourself expand your mind and expand your worldview, you can start by being aware when you're lumping people into a big box with a label of not like me. This is something that's well understood by professors who teach multicultural awareness. If you have a personal experience with someone who's different from you and this experience goes well, there's now an opening to change your global understanding of that group. You now think not all blank are blank. Not all name the category of people you're otherizing, are name the attribute you were assigning to everyone in that group. Not all blank are blank. With more experience with this other and maybe a little information that you would have previously discounted, you move from not all people in that group to perhaps only some to I may have been overgeneralizing. You have to be willing to see that you were generalizing in order to perhaps let in a new belief that you would have previously completely pushed away. I come to this episode with some assumptions of my own, that we each want to grow, that we want to understand more and more about our world, and we'd rather believe truth than fiction. We can embrace our cognitive dissonance by trying to shut down our brain's cognitive distortion automatic responses, allowing us to be more open to thoughts, ideas, and values that are foreign to us. If you look for similarities with other human beings, you will find them. We can create more love in the world by listening to other people's perspectives and not automatically finding fault in them. Openness is a skill that can be learned. I'm still learning with every attempt to stop my beautiful brain from keeping me glued to my old beliefs and ideas. We don't understand the mysteries of the universe, but we can grow more love. Love for ourselves, love for others, and love for the infinite mystery that lays beyond our understanding. Thank you for tuning in.